Brenden, what was it like in the second half when you guys just seemed to really be clicking? The ball movement, building out of the back, and then obviously scoring the 2 goals. What was that? Was that the vision that you guys have seen or wanted to see?
Yeah, that's what we were working towards. I think even last games and this games, I think it's been really good tonight. I think it all clicked, and I even think in the first half, they were dead in the second half, I think, and we tired them out because of the first half, the runs of behind, interchange. I think everything just clicked tonight, and I think it was a great all-around team performance.
Paul Tenorio?
Brenden, Eunice is 18, Ricardo's 18, you're 20, Serginho's 20.
Yeah.
All of you guys stepping up in these big moments in the second half. After a disappointing first half to not get the goal.
Yeah.
How have you guys kind of been able to adapt to this level? How quickly are you kind of picking up on what's necessary? And I guess what are your overall thoughts on just how young this group is?
Yeah, I don't even think we think of ourselves as young guys anymore. We're put in a situation where, the whole country's looking at us and we need to perform. And that's everybody's takes on this challenge. If you look at Pepe, goes out there and does his thing tonight. And yeah, me, Serginho, and Eunice, Eunice isn't even nervous before the game. We're all smiling. We're just having a good time. And then we just go out of field and just have a great time and just show our country what we can do. And yeah, I'm really proud of everybody that was a part of it.
Brian Strauss, to your right.
Hey, Brenden. Congrats.
Thank you.
That first 20, 25 minutes of the second half, was that sort of everything you've gone over with the coaching staff, all the film study, all the talking, was that kind of it brought to life? Was that what you guys have been working on and talking about since the summer, since the September window? Was that sort of the manifestation of it all?
Yeah, I think we just executed the game plan today. This is what we always try to do. It's the anchors of how we like to play, what we did tonight, and I think everybody saw it. And when we're doing it and we're doing it effectively, we score goals, we create chances. We're killing teams the entire game, and not just the strikers, I think the midfielders. And a big thing goes to the center backs too tonight. I thought Miles and Walker, I think Walker was the man of the match for me. He was killing everybody back there. And yeah, I think it was a collective, really good performance, and we executed the game plan and we won.
Ron Blum?
When you talk about how you guys just look like everyone is looking at you and you need to perform, as you leave the locker room and walk onto the field, what are the last things you think about and say to each other for you?
I'm not going to lie, I do get nervous. It's normal, and it's part of a young player's kind of step up to it. And yeah, I was nervous, but I know that I know my quality and I'm confident in it. And I think everybody else was too. And once you connect that first pass, you go from there, and then it's upward towards that.
What's the last thing you say to each other before you come out?
Just get ready to go, I think everybody just needs to be ready and just ready to I think the first thing that we wanted to do was take it to them at first. And as you could see, the first play of the game is I played to Pepe, and then Pepe plays it to Paul. And it should, it's early in the game. I don't think it should be a red card, but maybe it could have. He's through on goal,
Grant?
Congrats on the win, Brenden.
Thanks.
In the Canada game, you got your goal, and you gave up the equalizer pretty quickly thereafter.
Yeah.
Is there any sort of discussion when you get the first goal tonight? Because this happens occasionally with the U.S. men. Like you get the goal and then the equalizer comes to try and prevent that from happening.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's something we talked about last game when we were just going to play a little bit more defensive when we got that first goal, but we weren't going to change the way we were playing because I think we were killing them the entire game. We really took it to them, and I think defensively tonight we were super good. I think from going from the strikers to the midfielders to the center backs, I think we all worked hard for each other, and then they don't get any chances when we work collectively. So that's something we've been working on and telling each other that we need to work as a team, and we did.
Andrew Kay, back right.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Brenden. More people are sort of getting to see the kind of player that Ricardo Pepi is. From your vantage point, what makes him so effective and what made him effective tonight?
Yeah, I haven't, this is my second camp with him, and I know my brother played with him growing up too, and I think he's really grown into this striker that is just so deadly in the box. He's someone that's always around. For a midfielder / winger, what I am, it's a dream to play with a striker with him because he's going to be in these spots, and his hold-up plays good. He plays simple, he doesn't try to do too much, and when he gets in the box, he scores, and that's something that you can see. And yeah, I'm really proud of him. He's an 18-year-old kid, and it's unbelievable what he's doing. And yeah, the sky's the limit for him, and I'm really proud of him.
Straight back. Paul Kennedy?
Brenden, Greg said that he was impressed with your ability to just get through the game because of all the minutes you've been playing in with Salzburg week after week, game after game.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about just being able to endure playing a couple of games a week, and also what it means to have again started a new season in Austria, and you're doing well?
Yeah, no, it goes under the radar, but it's so hard on my body, coming in, going from every game and being needed by the coach at Salzburg. And me, I don't want to be taken off the field. I always want to be playing because I want to be scoring goals and assisting, but it does take a toll on my body. I know I'm young. People like to say, oh, like he should be fine, but yeah, it takes a toll on my body. And yeah, I feel like for me, it's just learning how to keep recovering and going on to the next one against Panama. But yeah, I mean, with all the minutes I've had, I'm proud that I've stayed healthy, and now I just got to keep going from game to game and just staying consistent, which I've been doing.
Last one. Sam?
Thanks. Brenden, you've touched on this a little bit, but before this game, before this camp, there was so much talk about verticality, not just wingers like yourself needing to challenge and running behind, but guys in the midfield needing to play a little bit more directly. What did you think of that tonight? And what did you think of the performance of yourself and your fellow wingers? You guys caused a lot of damage.
Yeah. For sure, I think that we executed the game plan, like I said, and I think that, like you said, the verticality was a big point that we've been getting on, and I'm a guy that likes to come to the ball, and because I like the ball at my feet, but that's something we've been stressing, and that's what we need to push the back line back, so it gives our midfielders more room to drive with the ball, and I think you could see that tonight. And we also had midfielders in there that can drive, that they can take the space. You have Weston, you have Eunice, you have Tyler. They all take the space well with the ball. They're all good dribblers, and yeah, with me and Paul, I can't say enough about Paul. He's a fantastic guy to start with, and he's so effective, Every single national team game I watch him play, he's awesome, He's relentless. He's going after the left back the entire game, and I thought he was amazing too tonight. And yeah, for myself, I'm proud of myself, but I'm just a team player, and I just want to help the team.